Hello students, welcome back to my third lecture on basic maths. In our previous lecture, we study about matrix, its types, fundamental operations of matrix like addition, subtraction, multiplication, transpose of matrix, symmetric and skew symmetric matrix with examples. Today, in this lecture, we will study about determinant, difference between matrix and determinant with few example. Let's get started. Determinant. The definition of determinants is every square matrix is associated with a real number called its determinant. That means every square matrix is written in determinant wise, it should be with square matrix. That means it must contain same number of rows as well as same number of column, either 2 rows 2 columns or 3 rows 3 columns, and it is written as matrix is written as within a two parallel lines the elements have to be represented. That is given here in example. That is 4 terms we have, elements we have, they are 4, 3, 7, 8 is associated with the determinant denoted by within a two parallel lines the numbers are written whose value is crosswise you multiply, that means diagonally multiply and find their difference, you will get a real number, that is nothing but a value of the determinant. That is 4 into 8 minus 3 into 7, which is equals to 4 into 8 is 32 minus 3 into 7 is 21. That is equals to difference between 32 and 21 is 11. So this is nothing but a real number, that is expansion of a determinant. So the definition comes after this example, that is a determinant is defined as a function or a mapping from the set of square matrix to the set of real numbers. Understood? Next, what are the difference between matrix and determinant? So first one, in matrix the elements are enclosed in square brackets, whereas in determinants the elements are enclosed in parallel lines, as we saw in the example. Second one, matrix don't have any proper value. After expansion we will get matrix only again, whereas determinant is associated with the real value as shown in the above example. Third one, order of the matrix are of different types, whereas in determinant order is represented only in square matrix. Fourth one, matrix is denoted by the capital letters A, B, C, so on, whereas determinant is denoted by the term, that means the symbol delta. So delta is equals to, in a square determinant, that means 3 rows 3 columns, we have the elements A11, that means first row first column, A11 means here first row first column. Second one A12, first row second column. Third one A13 represents first row and third column. Here I have written plus, minus and plus, that means the sign will change alternatively. First element is always with plus, its next number start with minus, and third number is plus. So first element, first rows contain first element, that is A11, A12, A13. Similarly in second row we have A21, that means second row first column, A22 that means second row, second column, A23 means second row, third column. Similarly, third row with the first element is A31. Third row with second column represents as A32. And third and the last row and last column represent with the term A33. Understood, students? Next, its expansion is written as A11 into the bracket. Along with row wise we are expanding. So leaving the row as well as the column which the element contains, that will be the product of second row, second column A22 into A33 minus A23 into A32. So this is how we will do. Minus of A12 into the bracket, leaving the row and column which A12 contains. That is, leave the first row and second column. Which all elements, 4 elements will remain, that you cross multiply. That is A12 into the bracket A21 into A33 minus A23 into A31. Understood, students? Plus last element, that is in first row third element A13 into the bracket, leave the first row and third column. So which will remain, that you have to multiply diagonally. That is A21 into A32 minus A22 into A31. Students, you have to rewrite it minimum 2-3 times. Then you will understand better. So we will do some example based on the determinant expansion. So first one, delta is equals to, the determinant is equals to 1, 3, 5 minus 8. So its expansion will be 1 into minus of 8 minus of 3 into 5 multiply. 1 into minus 8 is minus 8 minus 3 5s are 15. Now add their sum. Both are having minus sign. So you have to put the same sign but find the sum. Add these two numbers. Minus 15 minus 8 is nothing but minus 23. Next, second example. Delta is given, that is equals to 3 into 3, 0 minus 1, 1, 2, 4 in second row, minus 3, minus 2, 5 in the third row. Expand how we have expanded the standard form. So keep 3 as it is plus 3, then into, leave the first row and first column. Which 4 elements will remain, that you write in determinant order. That will be 2, 4 minus 2, 5. Then second column, first row, in first row only, that is 0 into, leave the same row which the number 0 contains and second column. So the numbers will remain, they are 1, 4 minus 3, 5 plus of minus 1 into, leave the row, delete the row which the number minus 1 contains in the first row, eliminate first row and third column. You get 1, 2, minus 3, minus 2. Now, you can multiply. I hope you will understand this. You just need a practice. So, that is equals to 3 as it is into, expand the determinant, 2 into 5 is 10, minus of minus 8. Why? Because here there is already minus 2. So 2 into 4 will be minus 8. Then minus of 0 inside the bracket. 1 into 5 is 5. Minus of 4 into minus 3 is minus 12. Then plus into minus 1 is minus 1 into 1 into 2 is minus 2, minus of 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. So in next step, here 3 is multiplied by 10 plus 8, minus minus will become plus. So 10 plus 8 will become 18. And minus 0. 0 of anything will be 0 only. So I have written it here directly. Then minus of, here inside the bracket, minus 2 plus 6 will become plus 4. 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. So after simplification, we get 3 into 18 is 54. 54 minus 4 will be 50. So the value of this determinant is 50. Next one, solve for x. So the determinant is given with the elements x, 4, 4, x, and which is equated to 0. So now expand the determinant given, that will be x into x will become x square minus 4 into 4 is 16, equated to 0. Now transpose minus 16 to the right side, you get x square is equals to 16. Then take the square root of 16, you get plus or minus 4. We'll see another example with 3 rows and 3 columns. Same way as we have done in the previous example. Row wise only we will do. So 2 as it is, and leave the same row and the same column which the number contains, that is 2. Eliminate first row and first column. We get 2 into 1, 6, 2, 7. Minus of x, the signs will change. Plus 2 minus x plus 3. So write them first. Then eliminate the first row, second column. We get minus x into, leaving the second column, we get the elements in the first row and the last row. First column and last column, that is 4, 6, 1, 7. Plus of 3, delete first row and third column. You get 4, 1, 1, 2, equated to 0. Now expand the determinant in the next step. That is 2 into 1 into 7 is 7, minus 6 2s are 12, minus x into 4 7s are 28, minus 6, plus 3 into 4 2s are 8, minus 1, which is equals to 0. Now simplify this. 2 into 7 minus 12 is minus 5, minus x into 28 minus 6 is 22, plus 3 into 8 minus 1 is 7, which is equals to 0. So 2 into minus 5 is minus 10, minus 22 into x is 22x, plus 3 7s are 21. Equate it to 0. Now minus 10 plus 21. These numbers you have to simplify. It comes plus 11 and keep minus 22x as it is. We have to find the value of x here. So shift plus 11 to right side. The sign will change. Plus 11 becomes minus 11. Now x value will be minus 11. Shift transpose minus 22. Minus 22 here is a multiplier. When you transpose to the right side, it becomes divisor. So minus 22 will come just below minus 11. That is, value of x will be minus 11 upon minus 22. Both minus minus will get cancelled. 11 ones are 11 twos are 22. So you get the value of x is equal to 1 by 2. One more example. If 2x minus 4 minus 2x is equals to 0, then find x. Same way, that is, it is of order 2 rows, 2 columns. Now multiply diagonally. 2x into x will be 2x square. X into x becomes x square, 2 as it is. Then minus 2 into minus 4 will become minus 8. That is, minus minus becomes plus 8. There will be already minus, so it becomes minus 8. 2x square minus 8, which is equals to 0. Now transpose 8 to the right side. You get 2x square equal to 8. Then x square is equals to 8 by 2 is equals to 4. Now find the square root of 4. You get the value of x will be plus or minus 2. Another example, find x if x 3 12x is equals to 0. Same way, multiply diagonally. X into x is x square minus 36. 12 3 is a 36. Then transpose 36 to the right side. You get x square is equal to 36. Find the square root of 36. You get plus or minus 6. So like this you have to find the value of x. So such examples will come in final examination for 1 mark. And the last example is find determinant of A into B if A is equals to, in the matrix 3 minus 1 2 1, and matrix B contains the elements 3 0 1 minus 2. Here students, just observe, matrix is given, matrix A and matrix B is given. Find the product first. They have asked to find the product. After that, the answer of the product you have to determine. That is, find the product first. So I think we have done this matrix multiplication in the previous class only. So you can try. Multiply first row into first column. You get first element, that is 3 into 3 is 9 into minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. So whenever you multiply first element with first row with first column, in between the numbers you have to put plus sign, but there is already minus 1, so plus into minus becomes minus. So you will get 9 minus 1. Similarly, to get second element, multiply first row into second column. That is 3 into 0 is 0. There is 2 matrix minus 1 into minus 2. So minus 1 into minus 2 is minus minus becomes plus. 1 into 2 is 2. So 1 2 is 2. 0 plus 2. And now third element is equal to second row first column. 2 into 3 is 6 plus 1 1 is 1. And second row second column. 2 into 0 is 0. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Simplify this. 9 minus 1 is 8. 0 plus 2 is 2. 6 plus 1 is 7. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. Now find the determinant of the matrix, resultant matrix AB. So AB answer we know that 8, 2, 7 minus 2. So write them, denote them within two parallel lines, and diagonally you cross multiply and find the difference between the numbers. You get 8 into minus 2 is minus 16, minus of 7 2 is 14. So both contains minus signs. So minus will remain as it is, and find the sum. Add these two numbers, that is 16 and 14 becomes 30. So with these students I will conclude. In our next class we will see properties of determinants. So till then you just rewrite the sums mentioned in this class, maintain a book and study it again and again. Thank you.